It's the Cable
Ooh. Well, maybe I'm not going to be green-black for once. Destroy target non-basic land. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to grab this Hopesinger. This card's fucked up. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. And it itself is a flying lifelinker. If all you have is a Stirring Hopesinger, you just like have a Baneslayer Angel. Playing your pump spells and your removal spells. That'd be 2 triggers. X damage to any target, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Huh. Yeah, I've liked this card a lot. This thing's fine. This card looked really impressive for an opponent earlier. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to grab here. I think I'm just gonna stay open as to my second color. This Living History card's pretty alright. It's not like busted, and it's not terrible. Both these removal spells are solid. I haven't really played with any of these much. Time for us to make a busted token deck? Maybe. We have like 1 token producer so far. Don't love any of this. Yeah, I wonder if I should be dipping. There's still good blue cards going around. Yeah, I almost grabbed that blue-red rare second pick. Kind of regret not now, but it's hard to know. Hard to know how the draft's going to go. You can indeed get dazed in this format. Waiting on other players. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, to be actual 3-color, might need a lot of dual lands. What's more likely here is that we end up with one of these colors being a light splash, or we end up cutting one of these colors entirely. We'll see. Mascot's not bad. Could be good. Kind of regret not grabbing the white flashback spell. That puts 1/1 counters on. Oh my. We got a shitty removal spell. think I like this 6-drop over Ennis. I might like Mockery over the 6-drop, though. I'm not sure. I grab the Shock with Flashback. Each opponent sacks a non-token artifact of the choice. Return an artifact or creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or creatures you control get +1/+1 and trample. Kind of mopey, huh? Here we go. Alright, how many Ancestral Angers can we get into a deck? Oh shit, what up? Hey, thanks for the sub there, McGibby86. McGibby says, can you get Dave a wireless cam so we can see what shenanigans he's getting up to? Oh, it's 7:20, so he already had his nighttime walk. I assume he is laying down, relaxing upstairs. Unless he's particularly hyper, and then he might be outside. He got a bark collar today. It just like makes a beeping noise if he barks too loud. And the first time he barked loud enough, he was very confused. But I was right there, and I could like comfort him and be like, "Hey, it's all right." And then we let him out in the back, and before it was awkward to let him out when like the neighbor kids were there because he would like run up to the fence and bark at him and stuff. And this time he just didn't, and that was awesome. I'm guessing that he won't even need to wear it. I've been really impressed with this Rubble Rouser card. A horned turtle that ramps and drains and does all that stuff. I've been impressed with Tackle Artist, too. I wonder if you take it over Dustspeaker. I think I will. How would a reprint of Cryptic Command be rated? Huh? In Standard? I'd play that card. Hey, Zeta Z, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 16 months there. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be a Trove deck, huh? Just doesn't seem like us. Very late last gasp going around. All kinds of black removal spells. Someone's happy. Jesus Christ. Kind of aggressive Pursue the Past, but I think this card's really good in terms of just never running out of steam. Reprieve, huh? I think I want that. I've been really impressed with Zealous Lorecaster. Graduation Day would be really good in my deck. Maybe it's more important than this Reprieve. We'll see. Might end up that's a bad pick. Primary Research. Return a non-land permanent card mana 3 less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If a card left your graveyard this turn, draw a card. A little engine, huh? Yeah, let's grab this thing. The Tome Blast, the more Spirit Mascots, all of that would be good, but I'm going to try this card out. I'm trying this value draw engine. Monstrous Rage seems exactly what I'm doing here. I kind of wish I'd grabbed that 2-drop Prowess creature. I passed one kind of late in the first pack. And now it's kind of looking like it would be good. I guess Tackle Artist has a better than Prowess. Menace. When cards leave your graveyard, get a 2/2. That's kind of sick. That's a cute little merfolk. Ironic that for the longest time, Merfolk was the one deck in Legacy to not play Brainstorm. So if you're going to staple a Brainstorm to something... What cards used to be powerful in Modern that could be reprinted in Standard? Geist of St. Trapt comes to mind. The Standard's really powerful. Like, I bet you could even do, like, Restoration Angel and stuff. We kind of have one, right, with this blue 2/3. Tarmogoyf? Yeah, maybe actual Tarmogoyf is just fine in Standard. I mean, Tarmogoyf was less good in Standard than it was in Modern and Legacy and stuff back in the day. It was always kind of like a gimmick card in Standard. There was like a Naya mid-range deck, like a Naya Beats deck that played it. And played a bunch of weird card types to make it like a 2-mana 3/4. Could we have Coco back? Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, black was really open. I say his last gaps, but they're still gasping around the table. Well, we just got ourselves a little deck here. I was hoping to cut the Owlin Historian, but looks like I'm going to be trying him out. I do have a Lorecaster. I'd like the Lorecaster better if I had more like actual removal. But I kind of just have the one Repel Calamity. It does trigger my spells leaving the graveyard effects. Do we have anything good for this Ennis to blank? There's the Rouser itself. Let's try this. Let's try this out. Absolutely not. Power or toughness. Huh. I was planning on group projecting, but I think I just want to kill their things. Okay. Oh, there's any cards. I can exile the opponents too. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Punkified. Thanks for the sob. Thanks for the 97 months. When is it Vampire Crawlers playthrough day? I almost started with Vampire Crawlers. I was about to go live at like 2, like go live a couple hours earlier and jam some Vampire Crawlers. And then I got a distressing email and had to respond to that and stuff. Then I was going live kind of late anyway. But I would love to answer your question. Probably shouldn't have exiled one of their cards. Just give them a pack a punch. Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling at the end of tonight. I might jam it some. I was playing it like a little bit earlier today. But I ended up regretting that one. Oh, wow. Surprised by the trade. You love that for us, do you? I don't know. I don't know if it was right. This historian might have... Okay, well, if they're just going to kill it, yeah. I was going to say this historian might have just like kept on getting bigger and bigger. We're going to hold on to this plains, potentially discard Abyss through the Past next turn. Sylvan Library. If I played the land last turn, I could have flashback Pursue the Past, and that would have triggered the history for 2 more damage. I didn't know I was going to draw a bunch of lands in a row, of course. I think we're very unlikely to untap with this Hopesinger. The opponent got to look at a lot of cards here. On the other hand, how many days am I immediately taking off? After the 365? I've got some trips planned, but nothing immediate. This was not quite what I needed here. I think this can rebuy a reach creature too. No, but they've got a flying lifelinker. Yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah, my 2, like, week-plus long trips that I have planned are for July and August. I am planning on taking that weekend off, the weekend of the 365. Oh, man. I wonder how that game goes if I don't bin my 5-drop the little draw engine. But that's just a weekend, just a normal excursion. We could have used more flashback cards. There's some white ones that are really good to just like bin dilute effects. This card has really impressed me. This is a lot of lands, but I guess I do have this 6-drop. Wouldn't have done full Mardu. I assume they've got a removal spell if they're just passing with all their mana up here. Okie dokie. X damage to each creature without flying. So I can give this artist +2/+2, and then it'll still die to this. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I've been happy with this this Colossus card. I could see playing 2 in most BOROS decks. Leaving the Academic up. Okie dokie. Hey, Long Dong Siver, thanks for the sub, thanks for 58 months. Oh, that worked out. Don't want to write any checks I can't cash. Who knows how I'll be feeling. Right, Incinerated? So close. What's my opponent up to, Just nothing so far. Should have played the group project first, and then it would have also gotten the 1/1 counter. So even though we only have one color, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. We're on the draw. We got a 2-drop, a removal spell, a cantrip. Could work out. All right, nothing but living histories and tome blasts. Let's go. There's something to playing Living History number 2 to play around Essence Scatter there, but they didn't have it, so. the Rouser. Rouser seems like it would play well with this Living History card. God damn it. Got me. Sure. No, I needed that. God damn it. I don't know if my opponent has enough cards here. Six damage. I wish it was the 3 mana, deal 4 damage for this Monstrous Rage blowout. I guess this way I get to save something for my Hopesinger. Deck's doing stuff. It just like took us a bit too long to get rolling, I think. This can't blink out any permanent, right? Just creature. Yeah, and creature you control. So can't blink out my living histories. That'd be like actually good. Hmm. Oh, and Tome Blast is a sorcery, sure. Yeah, one more mana for this Tackle Artist would have been a lot better than playing this Ennis out. Using those treasures, sure. So if I flashback Tome Blast on their face, they take 2. I think we're just rousing here. Five probably supposed to serve and make them trade, so they can't just like tap 2 things and kill me here. Yeah, they're just bouncing the tap 2 things. I fucking hate the rope. I think if I'd like just had a clock there and with my remaining time for the turn, I maybe use it all to think about if the 5/5 should be serving. One of my least favorite things about Arena, and there's some like kind of disastrous UI decisions in terms of the deck builder. Little double striker, sure. Keep on having to bin that card early on. Still haven't gotten to see what it could do yet. Dave the puppy has arrived. I find that my attention span suffers, Real Monk Man, because of the animations and everything moving and stuff. Like, after a few hours, I often want to, like, go for a walk or something. Whereas I'm fine just jamming a whole long day tournament on Magic Online. I don't know how common that is, though. It might be a hashtag streamer issue. 8 damage. Am I fine taking 8? Yeah, I think so. I think that's a very reasonable attack on my part. Very even-keeled. Feels like reading when people are trying to talk to you. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I remember the first time I read this card was on stream, and there were people that were like, "You're never going to give your opponent a 1/1," and the sword's effect on this is just value. You just always give yourself a 1/1 fly. First time I see it played, it's like, yeah, have a 1/1. I'm going to answer your 6/6. It's like, yep, that seems about right. seems like that's what that card's going to do. Ooh. I decked with this. I decked myself with this fucking card the other day. I just completely forgot that it binned. I thought it was like an impulse. I'm just like, yeah, fucking 8 cards, let's go. Caleb! My chat's screaming at me. Hey, Moose Plural, thanks for the sob, thanks for 31 months there, appreciate it. Thought they might make that block. They didn't have to. They could have like chumped with their G2, but seemed likely to me that they'd want to get rid of stuff. None of this matters. Awesome. Awesome. Looked really good every time it was cast. You'd have to have some, like, part of your identity wrapped up in just never being wrong. It's a very fluffy dog cam, Grianchuan. Dave loves hanging out and taking naps next to my feet down there because I have a heated foot pad. He's just like, this is the best. He's also like a very social dog, so if he has his choice, if he has his druthers, he would like to nap next to one of us. Kind of an exciting little attack here. One of the most spoiled dogs alive. Yeah, but, I mean, he's a good boy. He deserves it. We went to the park today, and he started recognizing when we're getting close to the park. And he'll like, be really crazy and run back and forth. And then we actually get there, and we take him off the leash and let him, like, run around. And then all of a sudden, he's just the best little guy. Comes when he's called and everything. This time, there was like a group of small children playing, and then there was also a house nearby where the dog like losing its mind. And he got distracted by both of these things, and he was like, is this something that I should go investigate with both of them? And then he like came back to us when we called him, and that felt really good. Because a month or so ago, that was like the weakest part of his training was... Wow, they just had nothing, huh? Rough. So cute. Yeah, he always, like, he started seeing it as, like, a game, too, where he'll, like, run towards us as fast as he can, like, with his, like, mouth open, like, all happy. Got me. Awesome. Right, Fuzznuts? Yeah, like a few weeks ago, he got loose. Was it a few weeks ago? Maybe it was a month ago. I don't know. A bit ago, he got loose and was, like, running around on the front lawn. It terrified my wife. The Spirit Mascot hasn't been amazing so far, but it hasn't been terrible either. I think it would be better if we had more of the white shitters that just, like, exile themselves from your graveyard. Well, it's not actual prowess, huh? Just instants or sorceries, yeah. This one's also instants and sorceries. Fair enough. Oh, wow, the opponent still doesn't have a creature, huh? They need that to fix their mana. They're so far behind on this board. I feel like they need something large to gum me up real good now. Like a 4-mana 6/6 or something. Could anyone guess what I'm planning for my next turn? Very good with a 1/4 that adds mana. Yeah, the red 1/4 is really strong. I agree, it's like very nice to have multiples of that guy. There's only one in here. So I'll pop the Fractal, and then it'll accrue the Sky Coach in response, I suppose. That's a bummer. Why don't I just go face instead? Give him to 1. There's another Tome Blast in here. Yeah, so it could have gone face and they'd be at 1 right now. I don't know. They would have a creature. Not playing the summon, so they have use for 6 mana. Maybe the 6/6 that taps a creature. This fucking thing. I've been really impressed with that card. If only I'd waited a turn. Fair enough. Terrible attack. Your brother plays the tin whistle? Nice. Yeah, opponent's like, why would someone make a attack this dog shit? Like, I don't know, man. This would have been so good. If only this was one card up for the anger turn when we had trample and I'm getting the living history. I'm still happy I'm going to get to draw a card, of course. Hey, that's a real one. I win! Yeah, I don't think I played that game particularly great, but I did play it well enough. I think you keep this on the play, even though we would love to have a 2-drop. Pursue the Past is probably going to find us a little something. Get Caleb more drums, yeah. Spare some change to buy Caleb more drums. Oh, fun, Luna Beam. Do you have any recommendations for him? Reddit had a shitload of opinionated Bodhran players. Oh shit, what up? Hey, came into 18, thanks to the sub, thanks to 80 months. Don't mind me, just drawing cards. Is it 3/3 filler? No, we've got like 3 or 4 token producers. It hasn't cast the thing yet, but destroy, huh? Not exile. Oh, fair enough, Luna Beam. Boron, gotcha. Yeah, I even looked it up once, but I'm so bad at remembering names and such. Cut it out. Hell yeah, Fuzznuts. When I was a kid, I really wanted a hurdy-gurdy, but not badly enough to learn the hurdy-gurdy and keep one in tune and shit. Got me. Might be a bad attack, but I need my other Ancestral Anger, huh? So I can give it trample. So this by itself would be 18. Assume they're going to block it. Or 16. On board they have 3 damage here. Scene upkeep, surveil. They've been a good one. I fucking hate this Ennis card. It was like my last card. It should really Flicker Wisp, right? Look at an opponent's thing. You could serve with both and play Ennis, and then die to a removal spell, but they'd be at 1. Might have to block with both next turn. Too bad I don't have a third Tome Blast in here somewhere. Oh, that's terrifying. More Pursue the Past would have been really good in this deck, too. Where's Dead to the Fly? Can't really prevent them from crewing it and killing me. Well, bummer. Close game, though. Some nice back and forths. Yes, this is my second 6-3 on the day. Still no trophies, but overall the drafts have been sweet. The decks have been good. I'm happy.